And here they are, race fans. The Wannabes looking to advance to the championship race today. We'll have 3 heats here coming up in the Wannabe category. And the flag is up. And Wannabes away. Romeo got off to a good start at the inside. Looks like Romeo.
Thank you, Tom. Here's Romeo and Garrett. They are from Roslyn, Washington. Drove over here today to be in the Wiener Dog and Wannabe races for the second time, right?
Yeah, we tried last year. He got third because Luca was really fast. So, yeah, we thought he'd run it back again. Did a little less training this year, so it turned out good.
He looks very interested in this. He's going to be, look at that. The eyes are closing, but he just ran a great race. You guys are going to be in the finals. Good luck.
Thank you, Phil.
All right, back to you, Tom.
All right, thank you, Phil. And Romeo, big run today. Flag is up. And Wannabes away. Peppa got a good start towards the inside. Dilly, looks like Dilly. That inside post position is on fire.
Serenity from Bremerton is here. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to get this right. This is Peppa Eloise Pig.
Yes.
Okay? I'm not making it up. It says it right here. Tell me about that name.
Well, it actually stands for Pep. So Peppa Eloise Pig. And I wanted something a little spunky because she's a weird little girl. So, and she's pink today, so we wanted to come in our best.
When did you put the pink on?
I did it a couple weeks ago. She was actually like neon pink. It's faded a bit, so she's just a nice little fuchsia, but she's still pink.
All right, the pink dog is going to be in the finals, folks. How about that? Way to go. Back to you, Tom.
Flag is up. And Wannabes away. Good start for Una. Una got off to a great start and maybe held on. Looks like Una towards the inside there, number 4.
Thank you, Tom, as the dogs make their way back here. And we have Una, Mark, and Rika from Seattle. They won their heat last year. They're back winning their heat again this year. And this might be the lightest dog in the race. Aerodynamic, right? How much does Una weigh?
Una's 8 pounds, and she's just fast and quick.
Fast and quick. Have you guys been practicing?
Not really.
Not really. Now, in that heat, you beat Arlo. Arlo is our defending champ, so you're going to have a rematch coming up in the finals. What do you think?
Oh, we're really excited. Arlo's a tough competitor, so hopefully we'll be able to clinch it in the finals.
What do you think?
I think so. I think we have a good chance.
You have a good chance. All right, back to you, Tom. That is it for the Wannabe races. Wiener Dogs coming up after race 4.
All right, there's another look at Una coming home in front. Almost a photo finish. Una strides away to victory with Arlo right behind. Flag is up. Oh, and we had looks like maybe a false start there. Not sure. We'll have to wait for the judges. But then they all took off. And Frankie Furter jumped away.
One was close, our closest finish in a long time. Frank E. Furter. That's a great name for a wiener dog, right, folks? Let's hear it. And this is Bennett. Where are you guys from?
Tacoma.
Tacoma dog here. A lot of Tacoma fans. Okay, that was a close finish. What'd you think?
That was rough. I thought actually he got beat out, but hey, I'll take it.
Frank Furter's eyes are closing here. He's already getting ready for the finals. Fast dog, have you been practicing?
We have been practicing here and there. He's pretty quick. He doesn't like it when he can't see me. So
there you go. That's the secret. All right, our next heat coming up in a moment. Back to you, Tom.
All right, Phil. They've been bringing Frankie Furter out to the track in the early morning hours when it's still dark outside. Nobody knows what's going on, and Frankie Furter's been tuning up for the big run today. There he is. They stand at the ready. Flag is up. And Wieners away. Good start on the inside for Daisy. But cruising home in front was Winston.
All right, Tom, this is Emily and Vanessa, and this is Winston, and they came prepared today, folks. Look at that. That ball, they got the big ball there. They got the little ball there. You guys have obviously been practicing for this.
Oh, he is a fetch menace, so I think this might be his thing.
This might be his thing. We saw you there just jumping around trying to catch his attention with that big ball. Obviously, it worked. That was a clear winner, unlike the last race. You guys are one of the favorites for the championship. What do you think?
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. All right, our next heat coming up in a moment. Back to you, Tom.
All right, impressive run by Winston. Nice stride, straight line finish. There's Winston home in front. Flag is up. And Wieners away. Good start from the outside. Running on comes Obi Ween Kenobi. Pinky Tuscadero was out there. It was a good race. Dorothy was in the mix.
Wow, Tom, I got Michaela and Cody here, and Obi Kenobi, who has a big rooting section right over here, folks. Oh, my. All right, you guys came prepared with the shirts, the family, the rooting crew over there, and a victory in the heat, and a very close one. You guys pretty happy, huh?
Oh my gosh, yes. We've actually been waiting for this for so long.
Where are you from?
Snohomish, Washington.
All right, now what do you think about being in the championship race coming up?
Nervous, but he can do it.
All right, let's hear it from the rooting section one more time over there. There you go. They're going to be in the finals. Back to you, Tom.
What a good race to the finish. Obi Ween Kenobi, middle of the racetrack, maintained composure, just edging out Pinky Tuscadero. Flag is up. And Wieners away. It was a good start for Dash. Dash running a big race today. Home in front. Very impressive run. Dash getting the job, and we also have Billie Jean Ween, a late finisher, but rolling on. And then on the outside, Mary Poopins driving to the wire.
Yes, Dash is our winner. Let's talk to Dash first, and Kira and Barb. And Dash, where are you guys from?
Seattle.
Have you been practicing for this?
A little, yeah.
Just a little bit. How old is Dash?
He just turned 2.
All right, a young dog here. And folks, that was pretty amazing, right? Mary Poopins, let's hear it for Mary. Brenda and Dave, they've been coming out here. They used to have Anderson Pooper, and now they have Mary Poopins. You guys have been coming out here for a long time.
Yeah, we were just trying to figure out when we started, and it seems like it's been about 10 years, but we love doing it.
And Mary was not going to be denied from finishing that race. One more time. Let's hear it, everyone, for Mary Poopins. Excellent performance. Congratulations to Dash. You guys are going to be in the finals. Back to you, Tom.
Here's another look at Mary Poopins heading down the stretch. Mary getting it done. And the flag is up. And Wieners away. Good start on the inside for Vincent. Vincent running a big race, but so is Duke. Oh, we have a photo finish. Link, Duke, Vincent.
You know, I'm here. They both go to the finals, the top two, but 2 and 5, right? 2 and 5, I believe, were both right at the line. That was an exciting finish, but I have Pooja here and Duke, and that was an incredibly close finish, guys. A lot of stressful moments, but you're going to be in the championship anyway.
Yeah, it was very stressful. I did not expect him to win, honestly. I was like, we're just going to wing it. Yep, and he made it. Super proud of him.
Super proud of him. Let's hear it, folks, for all the Wiener Dogs today. We'll be back after race 6 with our Wannabe and Wiener Dog Championships. Back to you, Tom.
All right, a nice run by Duke, getting the photo decision there. Little hesitation from Vincent. That little pause cost him the race, but still advancing. Mr. Flagman at the ready. Flag is up. And Wannabes away. Good start for Hennessy from the outside. Dilly rolling. Very good finish in the Wannabe division. Flag is up. And Wieners away. Good start for Dash, middle of the racetrack. On the inside, Frankie Furter, very tight finish. Frankie Furter, Dash Pete. Frankie Furter was right there. Pete was rolling late.
Well, Tom, it took super slow motion, a couple of high-definition pictures at the finish line. We had our photo finish, and the winner was Pete and Sherry. And winning by the slightest of a wiener dog nose in that final. Where are you guys from?
We're from Hoquiam.
All right. Now, how'd you do in your? You didn't win your preliminary heat, but any change of strategy for the finals?
No, he was ready. He's been waiting for this. This is his 3rd time.
He looks like he's ready to take a nap right now. Meanwhile, on the other side, folks, we have a repeat champion in the Wannabe race, Arlo, who Arlo got upset, Jamie, in the preliminary heat, but qualified for the finals and came back, also looks like ready to take a nap, and defended his championship.
Yes, we're very proud of him.
And now you get this really big trophy to go with your other really big trophy from last year. Where is the first trophy?
It's right next to his bed. Yeah, he's reminded.
And now he's going to have another one, so you can put it on the other side of the bed?
Yes.
There you go. All right, and what are you going to do with this big trophy? Where's that going to go?
Gosh, I guess right in the living room.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our Wiener Wannabe and Wiener Dog champions for 2026 here at Emerald Downs.
There's one more look. There's Arlo, the long boy, cruising home, and he jumps right over the finish line. And then Pete, in the final jump, takes it by a whisker. And he even stumbled and still got that nose on the line.